YouTube was good. It's your man Tory G checking in with another vid. I just want to do a quick vid today about the NBA Finals or sports in general. Me personally, I am not a conspiracy theorist at all, but everyone is entitled to their opinion. But I have been hearing some crazy, well, to me, it's like some very crazy theories out there. So I want to express my feelings and see how everyone feels about that. Everybody that comes across this video. Of course, today we are a couple of hours from Game 7 of the NBA Finals between the Cavs and the Warriors. And we've been hearing this rigged talk a whole lot this past week. Aisha Curry even mentioned it. And some things I've said about this over the years to people I've had this conversation about or had this conversation with, I'm gonna just bring it to you all's attention. Y'all let me know if I'm crazy or if you agree or disagree. Like we can agree to disagree. It is what it is. But I'm not a conspiracy theorist guy when it comes to sports, especially team sports. I can see it more in individual sports, but team sports, it's just so much that would have to go into it. I just don't buy it. So the first thing I always bring up is the bigger the market, more money. That's just how stuff works outside of sports and with sports. So I'm trying to figure out if there's a conspiracy. Why have the New York Knicks not won a championship since 1973? 1973. So I'm like, if it was all about money, this and that, I mean, the owners and all, they gonna get their money anyway. But if it's such a conspiracy, do you really think the New York Knicks would go this long without an NBA championship? New York City. I don't think so. Um, the next thing I always bring up is if everything is rigged and fixed, why do the San Antonio Spurs have 5 championships? They've pretty much dominated the NBA the past 20 years. Like, it's the San Antonio Spurs. Like, really? If it was rigged, do you think the San Antonio Spurs would even be in the conversation every season? Makes no sense to me. Like, most people call them boring. I'm a basketball fan, so I respect good basketball, and they're a good organization. They're a good team. They win. That's it. No conspiracy. I've never heard anyone bring up a conspiracy theory about the Spurs winning. Like, really. I've never heard it. Maybe you have. You let me know if you have, but I've never heard it. To get away from basketball, football. The Dallas Cowboys have not won a championship since, I believe, 1995. So if everything was rigged and fixed, you really think America's team would have gone 20, 21 years without winning a Super Bowl? They haven't even been like in contention for a Super Bowl, really. Like, I don't even think they've been to the NFC Championship since 95. So like really, like come I just don't understand. Like I really don't. And with this current NBA finals, I'm like, okay, me personally, I didn't start hearing all this conspiracy talk until Cleveland won some games. So my question with that is, well, first of all, before I even say this, if you know anything about sports, nothing has gone in the favor of any Cleveland sports team. So I don't know why it would happen all of a sudden now, but I mean, really, nothing has gone in favor of Cleveland sports teams. Nothing. So before I say, or I had to get that out of the way, but I'm like, why didn't, if it's fixed or rigged, why didn't the Cavs win last year? Why did Golden State win? It's the Golden State Warriors. Like, really? I just don't understand. I told someone the other day, I'm like, the final four teams in the NBA this year are from Cleveland, Toronto, Oklahoma City, and Oakland with the Golden State Warriors. Like, really? If the league was rigged, you think those would be the last four teams playing? So I don't know if I'm not gonna sway some people. Some people are just stuck in their ways. They go think what they think, which is fine. That's your opinion. But I just really want people to really, really think about what they're saying. Like, a lot of this stuff makes no sense. And with this current series, the Draymond Green, LeBron James situation, I'm like, do y'all really expect someone to get a flagrant foul for stepping over somebody? Like, come on, man. I really feel like that's just LeBron hate. But that's a whole nother topic right there. I'm not even gonna get into that. But really, y'all expect him. He got a technical. So y'all really expect him to get a flagrant foul for stepping over somebody? Like, deep down in your hearts, do you really believe that? Do you believe any player should get a flagrant foul for stepping over someone? And no, he wasn't standing over him for five. He literally stepped over him. People are exaggerating this like LeBron just sat on top of his head or something. Like, come on, man, just stop. And I like Draymond Green. Like, so this isn't a knock on Draymond, but I'm like, he clearly swung at LeBron nuts. Like, it is what it is. Like, you got a history of swinging at nuts, you go pay for it. So that's him. If LeBron did it on purpose, Draymond did exactly what LeBron wanted him to do, and he ended up getting suspended. That's part of the game. Like, it's always been a part of the game. I tell people all the time, part of the game is mental. So if you're not there mentally, hey, that can go plenty of ways. So it is what it is. And then I've heard other people they talking like the Warriors are missing shots they've missed all year. They haven't missed all year. This and that. I'm like, is it possible Cleveland is just playing good defense? Is that a possibility? I'm just saying, like, oh, it is like they are deep into the season. Maybe their legs are tired. Maybe they're just missing that. I mean, if you play sports or basketball, it's a lot. It's instinct. So I'm like, I'm not no NBA player or nothing, but I'm like, I played ball all my life. It'll be harder for me to miss shots on purpose because if you just shoot, you just have a routine of what you do. So I'm like, it's hard to just stop shooting like you shoot. And it sounds like that's what people are saying, like the Warriors are missing shots on purpose. I'm like, come on, man. Really? Like, really think about this stuff. So, me, I'm a basketball fan, and at the end of the day, that's my favorite sport. With this finals, neither one of these are my teams, but I like both teams. In NBA basketball, I'm more of a fan of players. So, I'm a LeBron fan. I want LeBron to win a championship in Cleveland. But if the Warriors win, that's fine. They've had a great year. I would like to see them win to finish off their 73 win season. So it can go either way. I'm pulling for LeBron more, but I'm not mad if the Warriors win. So at the end of the night, they either gonna be back-to-back champs or Cleveland go finally have a championship to represent for them. Like finally, like it's been like 2,000 years, but they'll finally win a championship. So I just want to get it off my chest before the game. The game is about 3 hours away, I guess. I'm looking at time. Yeah, it's like 3 hours away. So talk about this with your friends, with your pops. You know, it's Father's Day. You might be looking at the game with your pops. Y'all can talk about this. But I just want to get it off my chest a few hours before the game. Tory G, once again, thank you for watching. If you like the video or any of my videos, subscribe to the channel, like, share this video, comment on it. Like I said, we can agree to disagree, so it's all good. It's all opinions at the end of the day. It's all debate, so no hard feelings my way. So once again, it's your man Tory G. Thank you for watching and enjoy the rest of your day. And hopefully we have a good game tonight and we can fuss about this on Monday morning. But once again, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Peace.